And one man in Macon actually worked with the 41st president. Wanya Reese spoke with Clay Murphy, who says President George H.W. Bush was a last of the great diplomats.
We're going to greatly miss his experiences and the education he can provide to leaders today.
Clay Murphy worked with communication by trade alongside then Vice President George H.W. Bush.
He was an exceptional man. I think he's the last of the great diplomats, to be honest with you.
Traveling for work more than 200 days out of the year, Murphy says the late president was a visionary.
He just had a lot of things that generation, the greatest generation ever, so they say, you can't teach it.
He added Bush would always make him feel at home, giving staffers a meal when the family went on vacation in Maine.
And just talk, and he'd get to know who you were and talk about your family and that kind of stuff. So they were very personable people.
Murphy still hangs on to those memories, plus more.
He tells a story about how he came home, and he was so excited to tell Barbara. She said, what was your day like? And he said, well, I was real excited. I got put in charge of a policy initiative the president wants me to take care of and get through Congress. And she said, well, that's wonderful, George. I think that's fantastic news, but can you take out the trash, please?
While Murphy is sad Bush is no longer alive.
Are you kidding me? It was probably the greatest time of my life.
He is filled with joy having the opportunity of a lifetime.
I really got to do something that very few people get to do.
Working alongside the future president of the United States.
And I wouldn't change it for the world.
In Macon, Wanya Reese, 13 WMAZ News.
President Bush will be laid to rest this Thursday next to his wife at Texas A&M University.